Hi, hello, and welcome. I am definitely not Vlad, and you're watching me pug my way to 2.8k rating on a Retribution Paladin. Retribution? What's a Retribution Paladin? We're still leveling this character, so let's try to get to 70 in this episode. Alright, I made it to Valdraken in last episode. Well, we're gonna immediately queue up and hope for the best. Average wait time 9 minutes. Ooh boy, that's a lot slower than time walking dungeons, let me tell you. But let's go check our mail. We seem to have something from the auction house. It's probably just a bunch of expirations. Never mind, some stuff sold. Motes of life, some of this, some of that. Oh, that's juicy. Right, it's the mace that we got. That is awesome. Let's pick up everything else that we have. I'm also going to cancel any other auctions that I have up right now, including the 379 gear that we got. Actually, before I go to the mailbox, let's actually check for some more 379 gear. So why am I checking for 379 gear? Well, sometimes people post something for the price of a 376 item, but it's a 379 item like this breastplate. So we're going to go ahead and buy that. Then we're going to try and sell it for this 555 gold price. Okay, that's a lot of stuff to post. Okay, so here are the 376 prices of this item, which is what I bought it for like 40 gold, 50 gold, something like that. And then I can sell it for 2.5k gold. The deposit is high, that's because it costs a bit of gold, so it's 39 gold. Oh shit, we have a dungeon popping. Okay. I'm just gonna post these, but you get the idea, right? You buy it cheap and then you sell it for the proper price. Oh nice, a bracken hide. Why don't I get any quests here? Shouldn't I be getting quests? Oh well, I'll take it. We just go murder anyway. That's a lot of demon hunters. What the heck? This is a mess. People are just pulling everything. I'm kind of okay with pulling a bunch of extra enemies here because that just means more EXP. Also, if my voice sounds a bit different, that's because I literally just woke up like a little bit ago. It's a nice Sunday morning for me. I'm just relaxing, playing some World of Warcraft, playing my new character. Go to town on these bosses. Hell yeah. AoE boss fight. How much better can it get? Oh, I just realized I haven't censored my chat. Hopefully nothing bad happened in the chat. There we go. Now it's censored. So the reason I have that chat thing there is because I don't trust people to behave nicely. Oh, it's going after me. Well, that's what you get when you go after me, you know? You get popped in the head with a giant hammer and you die. Same thing happens in real life, really. Please don't tell the local authorities. Oh no. I forgot that it works differently in normal than it does in the thing. It just sucks everyone in. And then the person that's the closest gets put in the belly. I'm not 100% sure on that. Oh, I don't think that last final verdict went through. I guess it wasn't the final one. Tank's going in for the 400%. Oh wait, it's not. Mythic Plus, Vlad. What the hell are you talking about? Oh shit. Okay. I didn't get murdered by the Death Fog. Dropping some cooldowns on the Catriarch's head. How cool of a name is that though? The Catriarch. I'm not even going to switch from the boss. Actually, 15%. Maybe I should switch. I'm just going to switch to be safe. Not that this will wipe us if it goes through. Yeah, probably didn't even need the switch. I'm inside the loot box. Does that mean I can steal everybody else's loot? I can't steal any loot. I didn't get a single item from this. I just got some grays. That got us about half a level, 58%. I'm okay with that. Gonna do another check for items while I wait for the queue to pop. Eltharus, very nice. Do we get a quest in here? We do get a quest in here. What I like to do on new characters is just to use cooldowns whenever I possibly can. It doesn't matter if it's the right time or not, especially when you're just leveling, because, you know, everything's just a good time to use your cooldowns because everything dies very quickly. It doesn't even leave lava pools when it's normal difficulty. That's funny. We got new legs. Fucking Lieutenant Dan over here. Oh, the tank was going the wrong way. We'll give him some movement speed to catch up. Will he actually get a chain off? He will. It's on me. I'm gonna wait for him to do his fiery rock before I stun him. There we go. We're gonna stun him with that. Very nice. Tank doesn't have to worry about anything. Okay, tank wants to go this way. I guess he wants to go straight for the boss. Okay, so he hit the boss. Now he's waiting for the boss to come over. That's not gonna work because the boss is gonna jump over there and we're probably gonna have to body pull some of this stuff. Oh no. Or actually, oh yes. And there he goes. He's gone. Forge Master's grips. We get new gloves as well. Very nice. Oh no, dude, I just realized I'm not naked. Fuck. Equip my old gear. Put this over here and then, you know, we'll equip it once we're done with the dungeon and can use a transmogrifier. Silly Vlad, walking around with pants on. What the hell's wrong with you? I forgot our top priority, which is to stay naked. I don't think the boss will survive to the first shield, so we're just gonna drop all our cooldowns on the top of its head. Shield's coming up in a second here. That's unfortunate. Oh, and she goes down before the shield is up. That's awesome. That saved us quite a bit of time. We did hit level 61, so let me change that down here in the overlay. And we have to pick a talent. We're going to go for Penitence, actually, because it's going to give us 10% more damage over time. I know it doesn't make sense to take that as a lobby where things don't last long enough and they die before your dots can actually do their full damage. But later on, it becomes very, very powerful. And we're actually just going for Searing Light because it has a chance to do bunch of AoE damage. It's pretty nice. Turn in this quest. Let's see what we're gonna get. We got. I'll take the cape just because it has more strength. We equipped everything. Surely there's somebody with a transmog mount over here. Yes, there is. Gonna quickly go over there. Quickly go before people notice I have clothes on. And we're gonna hide everything. Very good. We have managed to stay naked, even though we failed for a short while. And it's time to go back into the queue. In the meantime, we managed to actually sell one of these, so we have 2.5k gold coming in. That's awesome. Uldaman, Legacy of Tyr. Gonna give the tank a nice little marker so we can find him more easily. We're gonna accept the quest from over here. We're gonna pop all our cooldowns here once everything is grouped up. Very nice. Like so. Kick Olaf to reduce that shield, or not reduce, but remove that shield, and they're all gone already. God damn. No loot though. We're going to accidentally pull the boss like so to get it the recklessness or reckless rage debuff from these guys reaching 40%. We're not even going to switch to the totem because the boss is just dead basically. There we go. Ooh, we got bracers. We can't put those on because we got to stay naked, but that's a nice upgrade. We're going to taunt the boss and make it remove those stacks. Once the Titanic Empowerment comes through, we're going to actually stun it with our player stun. Actually, I don't have that available. Hopefully somebody stuns it with something. Or we just kill her before that even matters. Yeah, somebody stunned her. That's good. There we go. Very nice. The tank movement speed, go in the right direction. Tank went to the wrong door. That's okay. That happens to me more often than I'd like to admit. Alright, we have all our cooldowns for Emberon. We're going to try and melt it before we can actually, before he can actually go down into the middle. Okay, we melted it. Keep going. Keep it going, tank. Keep it going. I'm going to accidentally pull those golems over there. Ooh, whoops. My bad. So clumsy. Dropped my hammer while I was swinging it around, you know? I don't think I need the Omni CD cooldowns as a DPS. I don't think it really matters because it's not like I'm going to be affected by how much DPS the rest of the group can do. I'll think about what I want to use Omni CD on for my Ret Paladin. Because right now I'm using the profile that I set up on my Guardian Druid, which is to track all the cooldowns of the party. Because I'm interested in when they can pump out damage, so when I can do a double pull or anything like that. And if you're interested about watching me play a Guardian Druid, you can check out the description for a link to the playlist. And that's Chronoloord Deus. We're going to get what do we get from here actually? Oh, we get the helmet for sure because it has strength. The other two are jewelry, so they have no strength on it. But yeah, we're going to grab that helmet. Do we stay with this group? I am down. Oh, they're down to join for more, it looks like. Oh, and I just realized I never bought the 61 gear that I could have bought. 319 chest piece for 90 gold. We're going to go for the crit versatility one. Very nice. Also get bracers. That's a nice upgrade. Also crit versatility, since we can choose. We can get boots that are for some reason 350 gold. That are also crit versatility. Lots of crit versatility gear. I'll take it. As long as I can get versatility, I'm fine with that. Oh, look at that upgrade. Holy shit. 147 strength. We're just going to hide all of those. Stay naked. Gotta stay naked. I guess what I could do actually is get some professions. I'm gonna get mining and I'm gonna get alchemy. The reason I want to get alchemy actually is because once you learn the specialization for flasks, your flask lasts twice as long, and that's actually going to save me some gold because I'm only going to have to use one flask per dungeon. Oh, very nice. Okay, the tank has 980,000 hit points, so I get the feeling we're going to be very quick about this. We're going to give them movement speed. Now we get to vent some frustration on this poor bastard. But we're going to squeeze through. We made it through. Yay. Now we have to wait for the tank anyway. Kill it before it casts asleep? We don't. Somebody got slept. This guy's taking a nap. Sorry, buddy, I should have kicked it. Now we go talk to this book so it can float us away. So are we a book now, or are we a bookworm? A floating bookworm? Or is the book floating and we're just a worm stuck in a floating book? There's some questions I need answered. Oh, we got a waist guard. That's a nice belt upgrade, I'll take that. Not gonna equip it yet because I can't hide its appearance. And you know priority number one is to stay naked. Even though it is a bit chilly down here. I'm going to completely ignore these fractured things because we can kill the boss before it matters. There we go. The healer wants to keep queuing, that's good. I'm going to use the Transmogrifier toy, equip this belt, and we're going to apply our appearance because we gotta stay naked. And the healer has left the instance group. Okay, since we have a bit of gold, and by a bit I mean quite a bit because we have 12k before we've even hit 70, that's pretty nice. We are going to buy some materials to level our alchemy with. Once I get to 25 points, I can unlock the file. Very nice, Halls of Infusion. We get a quest here. We're gonna get a trinket. Yes, we're gonna get a trinket. Oh, I was swinging my hammer and it just fell out, dude. I'm so sorry. There we go. We made quick work of them. Bit of a dick move, but I knew the group could handle it. It's not like I was risking a wipe or anything like that. God damn it, let me jump over. Wait for me! Are you shitting me? I get the trinket that I'm gonna get from the quest. It's actually a higher item level than the quest trinket, so we're just gonna equip it, fuck it. You can actually jump over here. You just need to run up all the way to the fence first, because there's like a little step that you can step on and then you're high enough to actually jump over the railing. Boss should be dead before he summons the next set of ads. There we go. Very nice. I'm just going to commit to it. There we go. Had to Divine Toll, but I made it work. It looks to me that we're going to kill it before it even submerges. Very nice. We are going to talk to the Titan Defense Orb, because that's going to take us to the entrance. Please return me to the entrance, and then I can turn in this quest. Oh, very nice. We're going to get to do multiple dungeons here. That's going to increase the speed of our leveling by quite a bit. Give the tank movement speed. He's probably going to pull more than just this. Very good, very good. Oh, he's going to town. Let him cook. He's cooking up a pull. I guess he's cool with just getting EXP from kills. Okay, we managed to direct the boss in such a direction that he doesn't charge too far. No loot for us, but that's okay. Let's see if we can actually jump over like this. Hook! Please, please. Ah, oh, Jesus, just a little bit short. I'm going to drop our cooldowns on top of his head because he's got a nice, big, healthy, juicy health pool. Healthy, juicy health pool. That's a hell of a statement right there. I don't even know what that means. What I wanted it to mean is that he has a lot of health. So that means it's worth using cooldowns on him. Tank has been doing very small pulls after that first one that was absolutely massive. We accidentally pull those guys. You know how it goes, we're so clumsy. We got plate boots, but we don't really need plate boots because we have the ones that we bought off the auction house. It'd be really nice if we got the two-hand weapon from here. I just really want a weapon upgrade, especially now that I'm level 63, because my weapon is for level 59, and every level past 60 is actually a huge increase in item level and damage and everything. So a level 63 weapon would be a massive upgrade compared to the weapon I currently have. Right, tank's cooking. Let's see what he's cooking. He's cooking up a nice little pull here. We're going to Wake of Ashes this. I'm going to accidentally pull those down there. Whoopsie daisy. I'm so clumsy. My hammer, you know, it just fell down. And he's gone. Still skipping this giant guy. I mean, they're all giant guys, right? But this one's even more gianter. There's the shield. We're gonna go and grab some treasures here. Thought maybe we could kill it before the shield went off. Oh, somebody already removed it. Very nice. And that's the boss. Yes, we got the two-hander. Look at that upgrade. Holy shit. Look at how much... oh, that's so much more damage. Holy crap. Let me upgrade my level down here. But down here, I'm in the little UI. Actually, I have 2 talent points to spend as well. We're going to put one over here, and we're going to use one in Crusader Strikes here. There we go. Or Seal of the Crusader, sorry. Algathar Academy. I'm okay with that. Just going to quickly mark the tank so I can keep track of him. There we go. And we're going to grab the Red Dragonflight Recruiter buff, which is versatility. We're not going to use any cooldowns until we have grouped up everything. I'm going to accidentally pull that. The tank seems to have stopped, so I think we're going to stop right here and use all our cooldowns. Very nice, big, juicy, healthy pull. Okay, we blasting. That new weapon, dude. Look at that damage. Holy shit. Also, it was a giant pull, so that helped as well. We have Bloodlust going. I like it. Oh shit, look at this. Golden Drake. Hell yeah. I guess it's because I have wings, so it's just applying the, like, buff look to the Drake. That looked cool as shit. That's a boss dead. Oh, we got... What is that? Oh, it's a trinket. Hell yeah, dude. That's a weird-ass trinket, but we're going to use it because it's a whole bunch of strength and my trinkets were kind of shit. Okay, we should actually put both of our trinkets down here. We have the Iridius Fragment. We're going to be using that along with our Final Reckoning, that's for sure. There we go. We used our Iridius Fragment. Had to manually use it. We don't have it macroed together yet, but we'll do that. We're using our cooldowns here because these Ravagers take a while to kill, but not very long when you drop all your cooldowns on their heads. Even with that not being a gigantic pull, we are doing a lot more damage, and it's probably because of the weapon upgrade. It makes just such a huge difference. We're just going to use this trinket real quick. Okay, it drops little balls on the ground that they're super tiny and hard to see, but walking on top of them kicks them at the enemy and does a bunch of damage. Okay, I'm going to bubble here because I'm otherwise going to get slept. I'm looking for monotonous lectures to interrupt. We're going to use our cooldowns here. We're going to use blinding light to interrupt all the monotonous lectures. What the monotonous lectures do is they put people to sleep, and that can actually be pretty dangerous. Because if they sleep your healer while you're taking all this damage, it's pretty rough. I'm going to help with some off healing here while the boss spawns in. I'm going to stand over here so we pick up these balls. Don't let them buff the boss. I think that's what they do. I've never let them actually get to a boss, so I have no idea what they do. And there he goes. You can do a sick pull here where you grab all of these and you run into the like a hallway, and then everything has to run over to you to be able to hit you. I think we're going for that. I'm not 100% sure though. Okay, no, the tank's just pulling more, I guess. We're gonna battle res this mage just to keep it moving quicker, because I don't want to have to wait for the mage to come back. We're gonna kick that. Okay, we survived. That's all that matters. Well, the mage didn't, but we brought her back. And there we go. That's Algathar Academy. We actually got the puzzle box. We're getting lots of trinkets now. I think we're gonna use the puzzle box instead of the Iridius Fragment. Actually, no, the puzzle box kind of sucks. Anyway, just gonna requeue. This tank is very, very keen on queuing. Oh, it looks like the tank left, so we're just gonna leave. One more skill point. Come on. There we go. Now we can learn the specialization. So show you what I was talking about. So file mastery increases the duration of files that you use. Dragon Isle files last 30 minutes longer. There you go. May as well do this little quest. Get the Dragon Shard of Knowledge. There'll be a bit of extra artisans thingy thing. The Dragon Shards of Knowledge actually give you 50 metal each. You unlock the quest once you hit 25 skill points in any profession. I mean like artisan's metal, not like some metal. Actually, metal and metal sounds pretty much the exact same. How do you differentiate the words? And we're going to grab this next quest for the artisan's metal. How do I pronounce that where it doesn't sound like metal? And we're going to go do this quest. We have a molten ceravite deposit over here. That'll give us some metal and some metal. How do I don't know how to say it. I mean, the thing is, I'm saying it correctly. It's just, it sounds stupid because I'm mining ore, right? Which is metal, or metal, which sounds the same as metal. All right, well, we got into a dungeon, so I don't have to worry about the metal. Mark the tank, so I can easily give him movement speed. He's using his own thing right now, so I'm not going to overlap it with mine. Gonna lay on the hands of the healer because he got very low there for a second. Kick that ice shield. We're gonna use our cooldowns here. There we go. We survived it. And straight into the boss because we still have wings and no loot, of course. That was pretty fun. That was a fun pull. Poor healer's getting his ass kicked over there. We're gonna give him some healing. I think they're new to the game because they seem to be a bit lost. He's just kind of sitting back there. He decided he's gonna take a break. Luckily, the tank is a Blood Death Knight, so it doesn't really matter if there's a healer there or not. Yeah, the healer isn't actually healing anyone. He's just sort of running around in the dungeon, which is fine, I guess. You know, when you're new, you kind of don't get what's going on. Maybe your UI is confusing. Oh, I got a new cape. I'm just gonna give the healer some healing. Oh, he's augmentation. That's weird. He's augmentation, but he's healing. I don't know what the idea is here. Oh well, we'll trust. I don't think he's doing much augmenting either. He's just kind of running around from what you can see over there. Yeah, that's a weird situation. Maybe he's having like internet issues, or maybe he's like very, very new to the game. Kick this. Okay, no, we're gonna kick the next one. There we go, and that'll make them all group up. We're gonna bubble here because we're a bit in trouble, and now we're gonna pop all our cooldowns because this is gonna be massive. We don't have lay on hands to give to the hunter. The hunter's gonna go down. We're gonna use. Oh, we didn't bubble. Now we bubbled. Thought I got the bubble off, but I didn't. Just trying to survive here at this point, honestly. Okay, I think we made it work. We're gonna give intercession to the hunter so he doesn't have to run back. There we go. Battle res for our hunter. Would be a lot easier to do this if we had an actual healer, but you know, this guy's doing, he's living his best life, let's put it that way. Okay, we made it through. I am not going to queue again with this group because this healer is not actually a healer and it made the dungeon a lot less fun. We have a talent point to spend, so we're going to spend it on Vengeful Wrath, which is going to make Hammer of Wrath always critically strike. Oh, yes, please. Now let's finish this quest. They'll give us an extra, whatchamacallit? Dragon Shard of Knowledge. Thank you very much. Now give me the egg. Or the Dragon Shard of Knowledge. It's an egg. Let's call it what it is. It's an egg. Look at it. It looks exactly like an egg. We're gonna go do that quest with the Kaden or whatever his name is. There he is. It's an extra Dragon Shard of Knowledge, and completing this thing will also give me another Dragon Shard of Knowledge. That's gonna be a lot of Dragon Knowledge shards. Okay, we're looking for this thing. We are going to indiscriminately murder for no reason, just because this one guy told us to. Those Hammer of Wrath crits coming in hot. Turn that in, get another Dragon Shard, and now we can actually put all our points into Alchemy. You see that turning in one of the Dragon Shards of Knowledge gives you 50 metal? That'll take care of all of our recrafting needs. When you have to recraft an item and send a work order to do it, you have to spend 5 artisans metal. And we're going to be crafting 437 gear first, and then after that we'll craft 447 gear. So when we recraft that, you're going to have to spend some artisans metal. Crafters don't want to spend their own artisan's metal on it because it's really hard to get it at a point, so it's only fair that we do it. I guess I could try and get my mining to 25 because then I can get rid of this item in my inventory. I think the best place to level mining is actually Zaralek Caverns, so we're just going to go over to Zaralek Caverns. Oh, never mind, we're not. We're going to go into a dungeon. Okay, the tank is cooking. We're going to accidentally pull that group over here, and then we're going to go to town. Okay, I'm fairly certain the DK is a bit lost in the sauce. He ran right down the middle and pulled a bunch of stuff. I think he's new to the game, so he doesn't know how to skip stuff. In chat, he says do all 5, but we did do all 5. So I guess he's just used to doing a different set of cages. Okay, that's a bunch of enemies from the DK. Oh, this DK is trolling us. We're going to give lay on hands to the DK. We're going to give a battle res to this druid. Hopefully that'll keep us alive because we have a bunch of more people. We're going to bubble here because we're getting our asses beat. Oh no, he's not dumb. He's just new. I mean, it was a bit of a silly decision to drag everything over here. We're going to kick that. We can't kick that as well. So we're just going to leave them over there, but we don't want the Withering Burst. I'm going to start healing myself, honestly, because I'm not getting healed. The healer left. I guess the healer got upset because we pulled a bunch of shit. I don't know, man. I'm gonna click no on that. Tell the group to just go. It's fine. He has to learn at some point. Tank is just holding that W key down real hard. Okay, now I guess I'll use my cooldowns here. I don't know where the tank wanted to stop. I thought he wanted to pull the boss as well, but I guess we don't. I think the tank's logic was if I pull everything, then the DK can't pull everything. Ooh, we got a weapon upgrade again. That's very nice. We're gonna immediately equip that. The DK seems to know where to go to skip stuff. So it looks like the DK isn't that new. He just, okay, yeah, we pulled here, so we're gonna have to deal with this. Wanted to hit everything, so I grab aggro, because I can survive getting hit a bit. Okay, now the tank's back up. We can hug the left here, and then we don't have to pull anything. Just gonna keep an eye on the back, because I have a feeling somebody might pull anyway. Okay, pleasantly surprised. Nobody pulled. Tank is pulling like we're missing 20%. There we go. No more loot, but we did get a bunch of EXP. So we wanted to go and do some mining in Zerlek Cavern to get to 25 mining skill. This is actually kind of rough. I forgot that I'm not level 70, and this is a level 70 zone. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. We're going to go into the Zakali Caldera. Can I grab that without pulling this? I wonder. Let's give it a shot. We're going to land right next to this. Okay, it's not aggroing. Nice, we can grab this. Metamorphic Draconium deposit down there. That would be very nice, but I think there's a bunch of enemies right next to it. Is anything hitting me? Don't seem to be getting hit by anything. Oh shit, there's a dungeon pop. We're gonna bubble and grab this. Bubble and grab, quickly, quickly, quickly. We're bubbling because we're stuck in lava. Okay, now we're out of the lava, I think. Yeah, I need to mount up and get it. Oh, this is, panic, panic, panic. Okay, 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 we're safe, it's cool. We can enter the dungeon now. Oh, and it's the Azure Vault again. Let's go. Mark the tank. Well, I don't know if he's called Mark, but we're gonna put a mark on him. Healer's not healing. Okay, now he is. Good, 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 good. We're gonna drop down. I don't like this idea anymore. Ah, shit. Fuck. I realized as I was falling, and my bubble was on cooldown from the stupid mining thing I was doing. God damn it. I have a frog on my head. What the fuck is that? Frogs leap from your body to incapacitate enemies within 10. What the hell? I guess that's the wild magic? Oh no. I think my group's already fighting the next boss. Wait, what the hell? I'm a little baby turtle! Look at me go! Wild magic is kind of crazy. Enemies within 10 yards find you adorable, slowing them 25%. That's cute as fuck. Let's go, baby turtle. Let's kick some ass. Ooh, I've gotten slow fall. I don't want slow fall. I'm gonna have to bubble. Where's the tank? The tank's over there. We're gonna use intercession on the tank. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We got this, we got this, we got this. Take it, take it, take it. There we go. Salvage the situation. Pull aggro off the tank. Not a good look, bud. Come on, you need to press your buttons. Press your buttons. Press your taunt button. That would be good. I guess I have to use a defensive. I guess I'm the tank now. And now we get Searing Light. That's gonna be a lot of AoE damage right there. Trying to be sneaky. Trying to not pull these guys. There's also a Draconium deposit underneath us, but I just hope it's not next to a bunch of enemies. Next to these, but these are like minion thingies, so I don't really care. I can beat them up. 70 schmevendy, who cares? I'm a paladin. I don't die often today. Oh, there's some stuff over here. Look at them. They're like moths to a flame. Jesus. There we go. Now we can unlock specialization. We're going to go for mastering the elements. The reason you go for that is because you want to sell the rousing earth and stuff like that, and you don't really care about the ores themselves. I mean, the ores are nice, right? But you really want the rousing order, rousing earth, rousing whatever. Tank's already marked. You can actually grab this now because you have 25 mining. That destroys the ore, and then you grab this book, and the book actually gives you movement speed out of combat while you're in here. I'm gonna bubble because I got stunned and I'm scared. Hold me, I'm scared. Never mind. We wipe this out. Come on, Raid Horn. Never mind, no Raid Horn. Although the Raid Horn kind of sucks, to be honest. Okay, I do have all of my cooldowns available. I'm just gonna drop it all on top of this guy. I don't really care about the ads or anything. This is gonna die so quickly that the ads don't really matter. And there he goes, he's gone. We're gonna grab this. Shit, I forgot to grab the one from where the dwarves are. So we're only gonna have 2 speed buffs. Oh shit. Gotta drop the stars in the room at least. There we go. That's good enough. The tank decided to just go for it without the group present. The boss is dying so fast that the stun doesn't even matter, it looks like. And we're blasting through this dungeon. This is so fast. I'm fairly certain the boss dies before he does his first intermission. Yeah, he's already at 50%. We haven't even done the second clap. I think he goes into intermission after the second clap he does. Yeah, he's gone. Ooh, new gloves. 50 item level increase. Oh, I'm so tempted to use all my cooldowns here, but I'm gonna save them for the boss. Yeah, it's good that I didn't use them here because the tank just wiped all of these enemies out. Alright, now we wait for the boss to come in. It's actually perfect because that'll give me time to get my Wake Up Ashes back. Let's go, big boy. It's time for your spanking. Spank those dragon cheeks. Do we get any loot? Yes, please. No, no we don't. The tank left. I think the tank only joined to get his augment runes, which is fair. I do that as well on my Guardian Druid. That's actually how I get most of my gold. That gold's sitting kind of useless there. I might actually use it to buy the transmog mount, so I don't have to keep looking for people's transmogs mount like that, or using this toy that has a 10-minute cooldown. Ooh, a Q pop. Just gonna wait for the tank here. Gonna bubble here because I have aggro on everything. Find toll. Just keep using all of our cooldowns. Very nice. Very, very nice. Almost get 100,000 DPS there for some fucking reason, man. This glass is kind of busted. I grab these orbs, bring them over. I'm the quickest with my divine steeds, so I just did it. 2 of them. That's a big bitch. Actually, a super short dungeon now that I think about it. It is so much shorter than Uldamon, it feels like. We're being cowards. We're not going to pull the whole room. I'm going to accidentally pull when he pulls the next group. Okay, I'm looking at the textbook. I want to interrupt the monotonous lecture. There's 2, 3 going. I'm going to bubble and I'm going to blinding light to remove those, interrupt them so the group can keep playing. Otherwise, everyone stays sleeping, and that's not exactly good for their DPS, is it? There we go. No loot for me. I wonder if we're going to take all these next groups very slow as well. Okay, we're dragging. Tank's cooking up a pull. Never mind, I think that's it. Thought we would get a bit more than that, but we'll take it. We'll take what we can get. And that's the boss. Nice. Let's see if the group stays together and queues together. Oh, and I hit level 66. Hell yeah. I'm gonna grab Seal of Might. Oh, everyone left. Damn. I just wanted to use a talent point and everyone left. Taking a hot minute to find a queue. 10 minutes in the queue. Ah, yes. I just had to start doing something and then the queue pops. Nice. Halls of Infusion. Let's go. I don't want those casts to go through. Very nice. What the fuck happened to him? Did you see that? He just exploded. Oh, we have a monk. Okay. That explains a few things. He touched death all of them at the same time and they just fell over. It was like, what the fuck? They were just there a second ago. This monk is absolutely blasting the DPS. He keeps ripping aggro off the tank. Oh, they're level 70. Okay, that explains things. Yeah, we almost killed the boss before he could even run for the intermission. Okay, the tank needs to keep those on top of the boss. Okay, the tank really needs to put those on the... There we go. As soon as I can, I'll taunt this one with more HP. There we go, there we go. There we go. We managed to make it work. There we go. Oh, another Iridius fragment. Here comes the frog boss. Let's see if the boss, or if the tank gets swallowed. Because he should be getting swallowed by the gulp, so that the boss doesn't get an enrage. I'm going to try and stay close enough to get swallowed if the tank doesn't stand in it. Yeah, the tank's moving out of it, so I'm going to go ahead and get swallowed. Oh, never mind, the monk got swallowed. Okay, Touch of Death finishes the boss off. Boss is dying very, very quickly. Tank is standing on top of that circle. He's like, fuck this, I don't need to move. And there we go, we got shoulders. I'll take shoulders, that's a big improvement. Tank wants to stay with us, that's good, that's good. And we have a Neltharus. This is going to be a little bit interesting with a tank that's never done the dungeon before, but we'll make it work. Here we're going to pop our cooldowns here. There's no monk here to do bazillions of damage, so he won't have to worry about saving our cooldowns for bosses only. Okay, we survived that. There was a Magma Elemental, a Molten Elemental. There were 3 of them, and the healer's saying, I'll be bored here as a healer. Half the group's sitting at half HP and the healer's not doing anything. Oh, he went Shadow, that's why. Okay. I'm not sure I agree with that decision, but we'll see how it works. Getting charged that. I was positioned in such a way that the boss doesn't charge a very far distance away. It's only just a little bit tricky to dodge the lava that comes out when he does slam into the wall, though. Maybe like a medium distance away isn't a bad idea. Okay, tank has a policy of if it's red, it's dead, and he just looks at the health bars. Maybe he just really hates the Zakali. Sorry, these are the Kalashi. He uses a Shield of Vengeance here. Not too confident about getting healed, considering we have a Shadow Priest, not a Healer Priest, because he said he would be bored if he went healer. Which, on one side I understand, on the other side, please heal me, I don't want to die. So the tank doesn't know which way to go, the healer's not a healer, and I am about to pull a whole bunch of stuff. You still bored as a healer? I give myself Blessing of Freedom, then I don't get slowed. Okay, but he died before he got the fiery rock cast off, so I couldn't do anything about it. Gonna try and use this chain while we're near it. As well use chains at least once. There we go. Get some damage in there. Yeah, tank definitely has a if it's red it's dead policy, because he knew he couldn't go further that way. He just wanted to pull it anyway. Okay, tank's pulling absolutely everything. We're gonna bubble here because we don't have a healer. Trying my darndest to survive. I don't even know where the boss is because there's a clusterfuck of enemies here. Gotta make sure I don't get hit by anything. Gotta survive. Okay, there's the first death. Luckily I'm not getting the dot. Okay, there we go. Boss is dead. Going to res this poor bastard who doesn't get left behind. There you go, buddy. You can have a res. He was asking if he could have a res in instance chat. I was like, I got you, buddy. Don't worry about it. Oh, I don't know if this is the best idea, but we're gonna try and make it work. Okay, those from the first pull just got finished off in the background. Gonna try and finish off this bird. This wouldn't be hard at all if we had just like any heals coming through, but we have none because the healer has decided to go shadow because he said he would be bored if he played heals here. None of this looks boring for a healer. There's constantly damage coming in on the entire group. Yeah, we're blasting this boss. It's not even gonna get to the shield phase. Ooh, we get a new weapon. We're gonna leave the instance group. I'm tired of having to worry if I'm gonna survive or not. I'm actually making quite a bit of gold just from selling my trash. Let's sell all of this. I have a nice little handy add-on here called Scrap where I can just click this and it'll sell all of the gray items as well as any of the low item level gear that are in my inventory. You can also mark certain things as trash for it to sell. Like for instance, if I click on this and I drag it over here, I can set it as junk, and then when I press the button, it's going to sell it for me. Pretty useful add-on. If you're interested in any of the add-ons I use, or any of the WeakAuras or anything like that, you can check the link in the description. There's a link to my Discord server, and on the server there's a channel with all of my add-ons, all of my WeakAuras, everything linked up, so you can grab whatever you like. Oh boy, another Q pop. Let's go do one of the dungeons we've already done 3 times each. I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm super excited. It's the Ruby life pools, the pools of life of Ruby, in the pools of in the life of rubies. What? Hello? Okay, here we go. I'm, I'm losing some of my enthusiasm having run these dungeons so many times. Okay, this tank's moving. He's cooking. He's cooking something up for us. This is looking like something we can cook and eat. Got enough targets here to actually warrant using some cooldowns. Okay, we're cooking up some unnecessary ingredients, it looks like. This tank also has a if it's red it's dead kind of policy, it seems. Alright, now we're gonna drop everything on top of its head. These little whelps are actually really loud. What the heck is that about? I mean, they are being murdered, so maybe that's why. 20 seconds away from all my cooldowns, getting ready to go to the boss after this. There we go, just on time. Tank says short BRB. I don't have time for short BRBs. I got levels to get. Okay, somebody's being very greedy with this. I'm gonna bubble. This looking like a wipe. Somebody was very greedy and just pulled everything. Looks like the tank is still duking it out with whatever's left of that group. Let's go help him. Lay on hands on the healer just to make sure he survives. We'll kick this. We're gonna pop some heals on the tank. Make sure that he survives. Use Shield of Vengeance here. We're gonna step off to the side. We're gonna use regenerating. Never mind, we're gonna take damage. That's gonna get interrupted. We're gonna kick this. Okay, we've stabilized. Just had to help out with healing a little bit. That happens from time to time, and it's okay. And there we go. That's the boss fight. Ooh, they want to queue together again. Yes, please. Tank's cooking up a pull again. He's going, and he's stopping, and he's backpedaling. Is he gonna pull more or no? Looks like he's not. Unfortunate. We could definitely pull more. Okay, now he's pulling more. Slowly but surely. Blinding light. We're gonna interrupt all of that nonsense. I don't want that demoralizing roar to go through. Not roar, but shout. Oh, that was beautiful. That was perfect. I'm feeling it. Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? Let's go accidentally pull this group to the side here, because we're going to have cooldowns soon. We still going. Shield of Vengeance. We're going to drop all our cooldowns here right now. There we go. Healer did an amazing job. I'm loving all these little accidental pulls that we do. It's one of the few times where we get to do properly massive pulls. Oh, come on. Let me jump over. God damn it. Okay, here come the ads. Going to try and make them blow up near the boss. Only 13 stacks. That's really nice, actually. Not that it really matters too much. Does he even do power overload on this difficulty? It doesn't look like he does. Gonna drop all our cooldowns on top of this boss's head. Even gonna remember to use my Iridius fragment. You know I'm serious about it then. He got knocked out midair. Hey, nice, we got an upgrade for our belt. Here we're pulling 2 dragons. Cooldown's coming up soon. There we go, there they are. We're gonna pop everything. Ooh, we're gonna use a defense. We're gonna use a bubble is what we're gonna use. Looking at the Warlock's HP. Warlock might need some healing, never mind. Or I mean healer's taking care of it. Did the tank die and then instantly release? Yeah, he did. Alright, we're gonna summon the tank because the tank instantly released. Shield of Vengeance, that should keep me alive. We're gonna give the lay on hands to the Warlock who just barely survived, and then we're gonna battle res the healer. Hopefully the healer accepts, that would be very nice. Okay, the healer did accept, very good. Oh no, there goes the hunter again. Oh, and the hunter's gone. Can I res him? Where is he? Oh, is he already released? No, he's over there. Oh, yeah, now he's released. He's gone now. Okay, maybe we can summon him. Group wants to summon him. Okay, the tank doesn't want to summon him. Well, now we're in combat and we can't summon him actually. Can we? Can we summon him in the middle of combat? Oh shit, I can't stand in that. Shit. Fuck. Okay, yeah. The tank fucked us on this one. We can't summon anything. Okay, the question is now, can we actually do this boss fast enough to avoid the submerge? I think he's going to submerge before we can kill him. Yeah, definitely. Ah, I'm getting juked out by the orb. I couldn't figure out which way I wanted to go. Yeah, well, here comes the boss. We're going to finish off the boss, and that's going to be this dungeon done. Very nice. Ooh, got a new weapon. Undertow Tide Blade with crit and mastery. That's a big sword. Look at the size of that thing. We've hit level 67, so we've updated the UI, and now we're going to see what we're going to take over here. And Hammer of Wrath critical strike cause a blessed hammer to spiral outward, dealing 814 holy strike damage to enemies. We're going to take that because we have this talent, which makes Hammer of Wrath always critically strike, so this is always going to be triggered. By the way, this isn't some sort of ideal meta build or anything like that. It's just what I've clicked while I was leveling. I'm contemplating just questing my way to 70. If time walking was available, this would be like I'd already be 70 at this point, but I've spent pretty much the entire day just blasting away at dungeons. I've honestly spent more time in queue than I have inside the dungeons, but you know, that's just how it goes when you're a DPS. Getting into any kind of group just takes a long ass time. I think that's going to be the biggest part of this whole challenge is just getting into groups. Nobody wants a low rated DPS. People will take a lower rated healer or a lower rated tank because there's not as many tanks and healers out there, but people will not take a low rated DPS. So it's going to be very interesting just trying to find a group that'll take me. We're going to have to build up our rating very, very slowly, bit by bit, clear key level by key level. And we have a dungeon pop, so let's do that. Rack and hide. Have a druid tank called the Cow Nation. There he goes. DPS player running up ahead trying to pull more shit for the tank. We're going to see how that goes. Pop all our cooldowns. I am taking aggro, so I'm going to do bubble because I'm in trouble. I'm going to pop all our shit. Try to kill things quickly. Okay, not bad. Oh, okay, he's going to drag to that group even though there's a couple of casters here. We're going to try and kick these guys. Ooh, this does not bode well. Okay, that worked out. Everyone's doing a lot of damage. Oh, okay, so it was the monk who pulled a bunch of shit. Okay, so we have a ninja pulling monk. He's not a ninja, he's a monk, but he's ninjaing. Oh, he was setting up a thingy thing that he's ninja pulling. Oh, the vote to kick passed, and he got kicked out. Oh, damn, dude. Now we don't have a healer, and we're fighting stuff that got ninja pulled. Did we just... Okay, we definitely just we definitely just bloodlusted. Okay, I mean... You know, he had a button, he pressed the button. Maybe the evoker is new. I don't know. You never know, dude. Maybe he fat-fingered it. Could have been an innocent, honest mistake. That was a high-value bloodlust. And with the group moving so slowly, we actually didn't even get any time of it on the boss, so that's extra spicy. Other paladin just kind of sitting there. The other paladin has a shield, but he's playing Ret? No, the other paladin is also protection. So, what the fuck is this group, dude? What the fuck? So the other paladin is protection, but he's like DPS. I don't really understand what's going on. His role is DPS, but he has protection as his spec. What? Our evoker is like just using bloodlust randomly while we're fighting 3 trash mobs or something. Man, this group is a bit of a shit show. I'm going to assume it's just a bunch of new players, and, you know, that's okay. They're still getting used to the game. Lots of new players in these runs lately. That's a good thing. That means there's new people joining the game and learning the game. That's awesome. I want more people to play with. How beautiful. This boss is always fun because you can do so much cleaving. Well, never mind. The ads are dead. I can already tell that this boss is going to shoot the bear off the cliff. Watch this. Never mind, this paladin's taking aggro because he's actually protection for some reason. But I'm waiting for the first gut shot on the bear to send the bear flying off the cliff. Let's see if it happens. Still no gut shot. Come on, I want to see a gut shot. Where's the gut shot? I didn't see a single gut shot. That was weird. Big pull, big pull. Go, 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 go. I want to see a big pull. Okay. He's cooking. He's cooking up a pull for us. To accidentally stand too close to that. There we go. Now we can actually use our cooldowns. Big, 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 big. Kick ass, kick ass. Let's go. Now we have a dead guy here. Yes, yes, please step on me. Jesus, while I'm trying to res that guy. Yeah, that protection paladin is lost in the sauce, and this guy for some reason is not oh, okay, we pulled the boss while we were still waiting for this guy to resurrect. We're pointing the boss at the group. That's good, that's good, very good. Make sure everyone gets hit by that. Good, good, good. Nice job. Okay, we have a totem. Totem's right in the middle of it. Bear charges in, realizes he's silenced from the poison cloud. Oh no, what do? Where go? The evoker still hasn't accepted our res. What a shit show. Ah shit, here we go again. Azure Vault for the like 5th time or whatever. We're just gonna blow this thing up so it doesn't shriek. There we go. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Mark our tank. Okay, he's trying to spit on them statues. You fucking tell him. He's got a bit of a it's red, it's dead policy going on. He's gonna pull everything. I respect it. I respect it. Give him some movement speed. Let's go. Let him cook. Let him cook up a pull for us. Let's go. Let's see. I'm gonna use a big cooldown here. This fucking tree is a pain in the ass. We're gonna kick it because it's gonna stun me otherwise. If I've got aggro. Tank's just spinning around, living his best life. I need some heals. Whoo boy. I'm scared for my life here. I'm worried I'm gonna take aggro again, and that will not end well for me. Yep, there we go. We went down. I didn't use my trouble bubble on time. We're going back. We're going back. We got lay on hands for our tank here. Lay on hands coming in hot for the tank. There he goes. We got him. Kick that stun. Don't let anybody get stunned. We got this. Okay. The group survived even though I went down. All's well. Coming in clutch with the lay on hands. Oh, don't want to stand in that because I'm still not getting any heals. Kick that. Make sure nobody gets stunned for 5 seconds. That's a long ass fucking stun. Slowly but surely the tank's going to eventually use an ability other than spinning crane kick. I'm sure of it. No, I'm pretty sure he's just going to use that. Oh no, he punched it or something. Okay, we're going to kick that. Make sure nobody gets stunned. Okay. I don't know where the tank's going. But if he sees a red health bar, man, God help that thing. He's going for it. We have all our cooldowns for the boss fight. Gonna go to town on it. Tank needs to hit it a bit. There we go. He hit it a bit, so he has aggro again now. Good, 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 good. We're gonna blow this tree up. Is that a tree though, or is it like a rock elemental? It's more like a rock elemental, isn't it? Asking the real questions now. Healer's definitely either slacking or just I don't know, man. I don't have an explanation for it. Tank's going the wrong direction. Eventually he will figure it out. There we go. He's picking up on it. He got it. We're going to give him some movement speed to catch up. We're going to run ahead, try to clear a path. We're going to hit this thing, Wake of Ashes, and now we can pass through and don't have to pull anything. Let's see if his bloodlust takes over and he decides to hit these anyway. Oh, no, he's avoiding it. You conquered your own bloodlust. He is pretty naked, but he's not as naked as I am. He's got pants on. I mean, that's just, he's already made a mistake because he's got pants on. You can't have pants on if you're naked. Just gotta, you know, let your junk swing around like I do. It's actually a very nice pull. A little bit of a double pull here. The patrol was right on top of this at the right time, right place. Let him cook. Let him cook another pull. Just gotta be careful we don't get knocked off the edge again. That really sucked last time. He really loves that spin, man. Spin to win. My guy cosplaying as a Beyblade. There we go. We managed to kill the boss before he got into the center and did his crazy stupid shit. I don't know if he already knows where the skip is or not. Let's see. If he goes for the book, he doesn't know. If he goes left, he knows. He knows. Very good. Very good. I underestimated this tank. He did almost just jump off the edge there. That's good though. That's good. It worked out. That person over there a little bit lost in the sauce. Gonna heal up a bit before I drop down there again, because otherwise I'm gonna just... Okay. I gotta jump down. I'm gonna bubble, and I'm gonna battle res the tank. Let's go. Tactics. Okay. We got him. He's back, boys. Oh shit. Ooh, okay, I was too busy laughing. I'm gonna cough out my fucking lungs. Oh shit, that was funny as fuck, dude. What the fuck, man? What made it the funniest was the fact that the orcs have such a fucking stupid death pose. They're just like face planting on the ground. Oh fuck, man, that's so fucking funny. I don't think I've laughed that hard in a week. Just gotta wait for the boss to come back. Jesus Christ, I have tears in my eyes. Holy shit. I think I was wheeze laughing for the most part, so like my audio filters just filtered that out. It's just gonna be me quietly standing watching the fucking tank. We got a neck piece. Oh, I could use a neck piece. Your boy almost got 200k hit points. We beefy now. Be a beefy naked man. Alright, we have cooldowns available again. Keep smacking the boss. We're gonna ignore these little fracture things. They're all kind of casting. We should be able to make it. There we go. But the group actually wants to queue again. I'm down to queue again. This is, I think, the first time we've done the Nokhud Offensive on this character. Fuck yeah, let's go, dude. Finally a new dungeon. Holy shit. I think I've done every single other dungeon like multiple times, at least 3 times each. He's cooking up a pull. Never mind, he's literally just gonna stand there. Tank's going down. We're gonna give him a lay on hands real quick. Make sure that doesn't happen. It all worked out in the end. Although this tank been an unpredictable cook so far. He's made some delicacies for us, but now I'm wondering if he's gonna pull that group into this one. I don't think he will though. I think we're safe. Yeah, he straight up just spams spinning crane kick constantly. That's all he does. It's like all of his fucking damage. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do as a Brewmaster tank, but I have a feeling that it's not. Although it seems to be working for the most part, so I can't really fault him, honestly. Like, he's holding aggro most of the time, so we're just gonna let him cook, dude. Oh, that's level 68. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we're gonna put one in Seal of Might. Oh shit, the tank's offline. Oh no. Here we go. The troubles begin. Do I pull this? You know what, we're gonna YOLO this. I do have all of my cooldowns. Let's just YOLO this. Use Shield of Vengeance to try and help myself get tank here. We do have cooldowns. We're gonna burst the group down. They can't kill us if we kill them, right? And here we go. Okay, so we managed to clear that out. Hopefully the tank comes back. Oh, the tank's back online. Nice. It all works out in the end. Okay, tank's pulling this into the boss. Let's go. He's cooking up again. Let him cook. Don't have a lay on hands again for the tank. The healer's not really healing much. Okay, it's just the boss now who seems to have stabilized. Here's the next ballista. It's ready to fire. We're just going to wait a little bit for the eruption. There it is. We're going to cast it. There it goes. Bada bing, bada boom. And he's gone. Well, that's the first boss down. Pro tip for dragon riding. If you look up, hit spacebar, and then look back down, you're going to go as fast as hitting the 3 button, which is the whirling surge. Or actually, I don't know what button it is for you, but for me it's 3. We're just going to go in here. I started pressing buttons for my guardian druid. I was like, okay, Alt 2 means bear form. Okay, we're holding aggro against the spinning crane kick. Would love it if I got a bit of healing then. Tank's not even using spinning crane kick. Oh, there it is, the signature. The tank just randomly went for this group because I guess he doesn't know where to go in this dungeon. We're just gonna grab a bunch of these buffs while we're running around and just still beating up the boss. Lay on hands on the tank because the healer's standing on the other side of the room from him, so we can't actually heal him. Yeah, tank is just unable to keep the DPS up to hold aggro against me because all he does is use spinning crane kick. I don't think he uses keg smash at all. Yeah, he basically just uses a few abilities. He doesn't use keg smash, he doesn't use anything. I'm gonna guess he's new at the game. There's been a lot of new people coming through the dungeons as I've been leveling this character. And honestly, I like it. I like seeing new blood in World of Warcraft. I'm just going to stand right on top of the tank. That way, the tornadoes that I put out don't actually knock him up. Ooh, we got a new... Oh, I like you very much because it just automatically does damage. I don't have to use it or anything. Oh no. These guys are going the wrong way and they're going to pull a bunch of stuff. Oh boy, here we go again. Here goes nothing. We're gonna have to pull a lot of this trash. Shit, I'm taking aggro because this guy doesn't use any of his abilities other than spinning crane kick. God damn it. We're gonna bubble. That's gonna force them to go and aggro onto the tank. The tank is finally back here with the rest of us. Very good. Okay. I don't have much stuff left for defensiveness. And the healer's not really healing me at all. I guess he was busy healing the tank, who was also getting his ass kicked because he also doesn't use any defensive abilities at all. We can skip these by just running around. Yes, good. Please, let's do that. These guys are fucking pain in the ass to kill. Okay, those guys died. Just die. Res. Just die. Just die. Oh, I'm typing that they should just die, because if this gets pulled, we're just going to have a very bad time. I am in combat with all of these, so we're just going to have to wing it. I do have all my cooldowns. I don't have lay on hands for the tank. I'm feared. I don't have bubble to break the fear. Yeah, this looks like a wipe right now. Well, I'm feared. I'm going to get killed here. Never mind. I ain't battle resing shit. People panic when they pull what they shouldn't be pulling, and then it's always a shit show because they just drag a bunch of enemies into you. Well, I told them to follow me, that we could actually skip all the trash. We just need to fly around to where I flew. I'm gonna res the mage so he doesn't have to wait, or so he doesn't have to fly. But the shaman's already here. He had reincarnation, and he seems to be resing. Yeah, there he goes. He's res the mage. That's good. The other paladin is over there and pulling random shit. The tank is here. I'm just gonna pull before we wait for the fucking paladin and end up dying again. They fucking kicked me, dude. Oh well, serves me right for pulling. I'll get our academy. Let's go, dude. Okay, now I think this is a good time to start dropping cooldowns. Big juicy pulls. Gotta stay out of the big green swirlies, otherwise you get CC'd. Very nice, not bad at all. Oh, and I guess I didn't point it out, but I did change the color of my character's skin, just to give him a bit of a different skin tone. I decided to make it a bit darker, so that the gold tattoos pop out a bit more, and I gave him a crest haircut instead of whatever the hell else I had. I just thought that'd be nice. Grab the orbs, toss the orbs, and get ready for a battle to the death with Big Bird. Okay, now let's see how juicy the next bull is. Looks like it's just going to be this, though. Just need to be ready to blinding light that. There we go. We're going to look for another monotonous lecture. It got interrupted. Gonna have to stun another book that comes out. No need to bubble yet. That's wonderful. Okay, that was a really, really good pull. Very nice. Good job. And the boss is gone. Give me something nice. Come on now. Never mind. No loot for me so far. 3 bosses down, 0 pieces of loot. Didn't get a single piece of loot this dungeon, but that's okay. Let's see if the group wants to stay together. The tank stayed. I like that. Come on, tank. Let's find a healer. Yes, we found the healer. Fuck yes, dude. I like this tank. He pulls well. He doesn't pull massive, but he pulls well enough to keep the dungeons running smoothly. Ruby life pulls. Hell yeah. How big of a pull are we doing here? Okay, decent sized pull. He cooked up something nice for this. We're still cooking up on it. A nice big pull here. Okay, we have another big guy coming in. You're going to give the tank Blessing of Protection, or not Protection, but Blessing of Sacrifice. Blessing of Protection would make him drop aggro. Ice Shield, we're gonna use our Incapacitating Roar. No, that's the wrong ability, Vlad. We're gonna use our Blinding Light, but it's the same effect, basically. Tank doesn't want to mount up, so we're gonna give him some movement speed. Keep him moving, nice and move. Nice and move, nice and quick is what I wanted to say. Yeah, I'm at half health with a 0 dots on, or hots on me, so the healer's a little bit slacking. No wonder the Paladin's a bit hesitant to make big pulls. The healer's not going to be able to keep him up. We have Living Bomb. I'm just going to try and position it in such a way that it hits the enemies. Doesn't hit my allies, but if the Druid does that, then I can't really help it much. Druid's definitely taking a nap through most of this dungeon, it feels like. Hey, that's a decent pull. Going to accidentally pull the 2 Storm Warriors. They're melee mobs, so I'm not too worried about pulling them. I'm trying to see what the healer's doing, but I really genuinely cannot tell. Just about halfway through the level, 51%, and down he goes. Very nice. I think we got ourselves a new chest piece. Yeah, that's a few item level upgrades. Group still wants to stay together. I'm cool with that. We're gonna hit 69 from this dungeon, from Brackenhide for sure, because there's so many enemies to kill. And then we'll just do a few more dungeons and we'll be able to hit 70. Somebody grabbing that. It looks like these guys are grabbing it. I'm just gonna grab this loot though. Gotta make sure we grab that loot. We gotta get these gray items. Unhinged Mandible, 21 gold, just like that. Ooh, ooh, this is a man after my own heart. We're gonna accidentally pull that War Scourge over there, and we're gonna go to town on these guys with all our cooldowns available. Use our Blinding Light to interrupt some focuses and some casts, and there we go. We made it through. Very nice. I'm going to focus Gashtooth because I'm more afraid of his damage killing us with this healer not healing as much as I would like him to. Okay, Scented Meat is going out on the healer. We're gonna give the healer Blessing of Protection. That way the hyenas don't just straight up don't hit the healer. We're gonna taunt this Rage Storm guy, otherwise he's going to spin through the Rot Hexers and he's going to pull the Rot Hexers, and that's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass for us to deal with, so I'm just gonna do that to prevent that happening. And there's the Patriarch Rathai. And there's the Patriarch. There we go. 4 bosses, 0 loot. Damn man, stingy. Okay, we're missing how much EXP? Basically nothing to hit 69, so we're gonna go do that. This gives me 1000 EXP. Let's go do that quest. Just gonna fly over there, turn that in, and level up. I leveled up from exploring the fucking area. Okay, we turned in the quest. I don't want to actually do the quest, so we're gonna go back to Valdrakken. While we fly to Valdrakken, we'll figure out what we want to take here. I think Executioner's Will is a good call because it's 4 extra seconds of Final Reckoning. Oh, and let's equip this and real quick catch this guy with the Transmog Mount. Stand still. Stand still. Never mind, I'll grab this one who's not moving. And we're good. Oh, quickly, while the NPC is still here. There we go. Very nice. Okay, let's see if this one results in me getting kicked again. God damn it. I think there's something I actually want to change. I'm going to switch this over to this thing that gives me a chance of my auto attacks letting me cast another Divine Storm for free. And it does a bit of more extra damage. Because I took a look at my damage from the Blessed Hammers that are supposed to be happening from that thing, from Adjudication, and they did like an insignificant amount of my damage. But doing an extra Divine Storm that does 15% more damage, that's definitely going to be a lot of damage. Here we go. Get shot, noob. Oh, we get new bracers, nice. Can't equip them just yet, because, you know, I gotta stay naked. Gonna wait for the bosses to group up, and that's when we'll drop our cooldowns on them. There we go. There's the fear, we're gonna bubble the fear. Gonna stand on top of the tank and the other guy. That way, reduces the chance of our tornadoes knocking each other up. And there we go, that's the boss. Obviously there's more to it when the boss fight doesn't last 10 seconds, but what can you do? Very nice. Some shoulders for the end of the dungeon. Quite a bit of an improvement along with the wrists. Let's see if the group wants to join with us again. Hey, the tank wants to join with us. Fuck yeah. Oh, instant pop from the tank being with us. About the 15th run of Ruby Life pulls. Not exactly my favorite dungeon. We're gonna equip these real quick. We're gonna drop the Transmogger Fire Toy really quick. We're gonna apply our Naked Transmog. Good. I bet nobody even noticed that I had clothes on for a second. Ooh, we got a big boy in the back that we unintentionally pulled, I think. Gonna give lay on hands to the healer. Make sure he survives. He was looking kind of low over there. So at this rate, we're going to need another 3 dungeons, I think. So this one and 2 more, and then I should be level 70. Bonk. Looking here, who's going to cast? I think it's the channeler. No, it's this guy. We're going to kick this guy, make him group up. There we go. Very nice. Beautiful. Oh, did the tank just release? No, he got battle resed. Okay. Oh, they all switched to me. Why did they all switch to me? No, the tank did release. The tank just overpulled and got killed. He pulled a he pulled a textbook definitely not Vlad maneuver there. He's like, I'm gonna do this big pull. We're gonna do so much damage. We're gonna save so much time, and then he dies. I say it's a patented definitely not Vlad move because I've done that as a Guardian Druid quite a few times. We're going to give a battle res to this healer really quick. There we go. Healer's back up. Should be back up if he accepts that. Use Shield of Vengeance here to make sure I survive. There we go. That works. He's a beefy boy or girl. And it's dead. Very nice. We're going to loot that, and we're immediately going to queue us for another one. Hopefully the group stays together. I enjoyed playing with this group. Just need 2 more dungeons, and level 70 is in the bag. Uldamon Legacy of Tyr. Bit of a longer dungeon, but no big deal. Lay on hands for the healer. Never mind, too little too late. Should have reacted sooner. Doing the slam, we're going to use our Shield of Vengeance. It's not even going to break the Shield of Vengeance. There we go. Oh, hey, nice. I got a neck. Oh, and let me grab the last one of these. That'll actually give us 30% out of combat movement speed. That's not a small amount. It's like having Ghost Wolf for free, or Cat form as a druid. Give the tank movement speed, let him go in, let him cook up a pull for us. Go, cook, Ratatouille, cook. Still cooking it up. About to saute the shit out of this. Let's go. I don't even know what saute means, to be completely honest with you, and I'm too afraid to ask at this point. Kick that curse. Going to lay on hands on the healer. This time I'll do it in time. We gotta heal Michi. Michi, no! Okay, we healed our our evoker to make sure he doesn't die. Probably not the most efficient way of healing him. I probably should have used holy power, but still, at least he survived. That's all that matters. Love the amount of stuff I can do as a paladin for the group. It's probably the main reason why I enjoyed paladin so much to begin with. Just a quick holy power, word of glory, glory, word of glory, holiness. Word of glory, that's what I'm working. I keep forgetting what it's called, what the exact name is. Maybe we can make it with before the intermission. Just barely. Love it. Finish this guy off, and then hopefully the tank does this along with the golems. Okay, he is. Good. I was about to accidentally pull if he didn't. He's cooked us up a nice pull. This is a nice little appetizer for a pull. I can get down with this. Yeah, the healer says that his healing is very low, and it's basically because his intellect is very low. In the sense of, that sounds like I'm trying to flame him, but his stat in the game, intellect stat, is very low, so the heals just don't have enough power in them. And there we go, that little bit closer to level 70. Just one more dungeon. Ah, a bracken hide. What a perfect way to send it off. Right, this tank knows what's up. He's angry. He's running. He's got 1,000,000 health. This is going to be a quick run. Quick and easy. Nice and quick. Tank is opting for the left route. Still cooking up a pull for us. Very good. Scented meat is going out onto the priest, it looks like. We're going to give the priest a blessing of protection to keep him nice and safe from any of these animals that go after him. This is not really a great route. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. Not that the other one's much better, but there's a lot of mobs that just don't run after you in this group. So, or on this side, I should say. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to just go through here because you're going to have to keep trying to stack them up. Scented meat is on me. I don't have a way to do anything about that, so I'm just going to try and kite it. Just trying to kite it, healing myself a little bit. I don't have any movement speed or anything to get. Okay, there we go. We survived it. Scented meat ran out, so we're good. Tank kind of just left us to fend for ourselves. He doesn't really give a shit. He's just trying to get this dungeon done quickly. Got another scented meat. I'm running out of patience for this tank. And I'm probably going to have to lay on hands on myself here when I get a little bit lower. Lay on hands, there it is. Healer's keeping me alive. The boss has been pulled. We're going to intercession the healer as soon as his corpse hits the ground. He's currently in his spirit form and I can't do that for him. As soon as the healer is down out of his spirit form, we're going to use intercession on him. Looking at it right now, there he comes. There's the res. Okay, we should be good now. We've recovered from the catastrophically stupid pull that this tank has done. He might be geared out, but he's dumb as a brick. I know that he's not in the threat of dying and that we're not going to wipe because he's going to stay alive, but that's just a really stupid way of doing this. Now he's thinking he can go to the boss here, but he's never actually done this route before, so he doesn't know that he needs to go kill the tree boss anyway. The gears in the tank's head are starting to turn. He realizes he has to kill all of the bosses to be able to get to the last boss. Slowly but surely, we're making our way past everything. He's just going to run in and pull
more shit that's going to kill more people of it in our group. Still don't have Blessing of Protection for anyone. We are going to wait for Stink Breath to be pulled because he's most likely going to pull Stink Breath as well, and then I'm going to drop all my cooldowns on Stink Breath because he's the biggest threat here because he will actually one-shot people with his bullshit if they're not full HP. Luckily he went for me, I don't mind getting hit by it. I'm going to leave the tank to do his stupid bullshit pulls over there. I'm going to try and go back here to take care of some of these mobs, finish them off because they're all turrets and they all have uninterruptible casts. So here we go, he's going to try and run away, we're going to finish him off. Run back towards the group. A very chaotic run to end things off with for the level 70. Tank got absorbed, got out because we broke the absorb shield, and there we go. Boss is complete, or not boss, but tank is completely lost in the sauce, doesn't know which way to go, got turned around. I'm gonna kick this to keep the mob moving towards the other mobs. Because the tank sure as fuck won't do that. He's just gonna try to death grip a mob he can't death grip because he doesn't know that he can't do that. Because he's just, you know, kicking ass. We hit level 70 right there, obviously. We also got Dynamic Duo. That means that I have 2 characters at 70. And that would be my Guardian Druid. If you're interested in me playing some Guardian Druid up to 2.8k rating, you can check out the link in the description below. Would love to see what this guy's Mythic Plus routing is like, because this was very, very interesting, where he stands there and doesn't know that he can't actually go to the last boss from there, because he hasn't killed the tree boss. But hey, you know, I don't know, I'm salty against this guy, but that's because he's overgeared and he's in a lobby dungeon and he's just causing some mayhem. Of course he's going to pull before everyone's in the area because he doesn't give a shit about anyone but himself. Then he's going to point the tank. He's going to point the boss at the rest of the group like a dickhead because he doesn't give a shit about it. Or he doesn't know any better. I'm going to assume he does know, just doesn't give a shit. Our poor healer is stuck over there in the fog. We might have to give him a lay on hands. Oh, lay on hands is on cooldown because I already used it on myself in a different pull where the tank almost killed us. We're just going to do that. We're going to give the healer a dispel, not before he passes it on to another party member. The disease, I mean. STDs are no joke, people. Protect yourself. Okay, we've managed to dispel the dragon guy, and the boss should be dead here, and we can get some loot and get the hell out of here. Okay, well that was the Bracken hide that we ended things on. Level 70. Gonna see if we get anything. We don't get anything. We're going to leave the instance group because I don't want to see this DK again. And now we have a bunch of level 70 gear to equip, so let's do that real quick. That's gonna be very satisfying. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, the set is god awful. Let's just fix that real quick. There we go. We're back to being naked. That's basically gonna be our preferred look for the rest of this series, I think. Yeah, we're sitting at 377 item level the second we hit level 70. Let's see how much gold we've been able to make. We need to sell the rest of the trash in our inventory so that we make sure that we show the correct number of goldies that we've made so far. All said and done, we made 20,500 gold. We did spend a few thousand gold to get all the gear that we're wearing right now. And we also invested some gold in making alchemy hit 25, so that's also something to keep in mind. We do have some more stuff to sell here. We'll get rid of that soon enough, or maybe right away. But yes, our Retribution Paladin is now level 70. We've finally hit 70. That took a long ass time. 60 to 70 was basically my entire day today. I started at about 11 a.m., maybe like noonish, and it's now 8:24 p.m. So we've taken quite a bit of time to get to level 70. Oh, and let me actually update this now. There we go. Now we have the item level, the Raider RIO, how many runs I've done, and my best run so far. That is what we're going to be interested in the upcoming Mythic Plus dungeons. So in the next episode, the plan is to try and hit 386 item level. Why 386? Well, because then we can go into LFR and that can get us some more gear. And once we're done with all of those like easy to get gear pieces, we're going to try and get our ass into a Mythic Plus run. We're going to do our first key, which is probably going to be a +2 just to get started, and we'll see how things go. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.